Welcome to the Manna at the Tap podcast. I'm Gloria, your host. It's the fourth Sunday of Easter, April the 21st, 2024. In the Gospel of John, Jesus made 7 am sayings. Here they are. I am the bread of life. I am the light of the world. I am the door. I am the good shepherd. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the way, the truth, and the life. And I am the true vine. The lectionary text for today will focus on Jesus as the door, the good shepherd, and the sheep within the sheepfold, which is John chapter 10, verses 11 to 18. The door, or the entrance, is into the sheepfold, where the sheep enter and are safely bedded down at night by the good shepherd. The Good Shepherd is also the sheepfold into which they enter, and he is also the door. So no one can come in or go out without the shepherd's knowledge. Jesus proclaims that he's not only a shepherd, but a good shepherd. There has never been a shepherd like him before, nor will there be one after him. He selflessly laid down his life for his sheep. He's a good shepherd because he knows his sheep and his sheep know him. Jesus is the shepherd willing to die for the sheep because of the genuine love he has between himself and God, his Father. He's a good shepherd, starkly contrasting with the hired hand who runs for his own life when he sees the wolf coming. He abandons the sheep, ensuring his safety and security. The lectionary text permeates with the relationship between shepherd and sheep. The sheep recognize the shepherd's voice and are always listening for it. This kind of listening is what we can call holy listening. Shepherd and sheep are engaged with each other. And the metaphor of Jesus as the Good Shepherd assures us, followers of Christ, of his never ending and never failing love and care for us. Now, the nature of sheep is that they need to be cared for. They need to be guided by a loving shepherd and to be protected from harm and danger that they cannot see or save themselves from. This is the same image of the relationship between God and human beings. Now, there's no relationship between the hired hand and the sheep. There's no listening taking place between them. The hired hand does not care for the sheep because they are not his. But the good shepherd does care for his sheep. In fact, Jesus said his relationship with the Father is the same as he offers to us, his sheep. The Father knows Jesus, and Jesus knows the Father. Their relationship is intimate, and Jesus offers us a similar relationship. Because of our relationship with Jesus, we also have a similar relationship with God through Jesus. This relationship is unique because Jesus gave his life to the sheep. All the other leaders, like the hired hand, avoided suffering for the people. Instead of giving their lives to the sheep, they took the sheep's lives away from them. But Jesus said he came to give his life for his sheep. Jesus was not acting as a victim, but he willingly sacrificed his life. And in the lectionary text today, in verse 18, we read, "No one takes my life from me, but I lay it down of my own free will." I have the right to lay it down. I also have the right to take it up again. I received this authority or command personally from my Father. Now, the communities that read John's Gospel would have clearly understood who the hired hand represented. And for us today, we have this question. The question to consider is, how does the lectionary text of shepherd and sheep connect us with Christ, who intersects our lives daily? Are we listening to his voice? Are we following his example? We want to follow Jesus's example because we are Easter people. We belong to Jesus, who gave his life so that we might live. In return, we can be good shepherds to other sheep not yet of the fold. We do not want to be like the hired hand who abandoned the sheep in order to save themselves. Instead, we want to invest in others, inviting them to a relationship with Jesus through listening and caring for them. May this be the desire of your heart today.